Cody Myers, Wolfheart Ironworks, part 3 of our Canister Damascus kitchen chopper knife that we are building. Thank you so much for joining me thus far on this adventure building this knife. This is a very exciting part because we actually get to see this knife come to life. We're going to pop that pattern that's hiding inside that steel with some acid etching using some ferric chloride and revealing that pattern. And I've also selected some handle material. This is some stabilized 4,500-year-old bog oak that's going to be attached on both sides of that handle, and we're going to use some micarta pins to secure it, as well as some epoxy. So I am going to first of all take my handle material and drill out all the pins and get that all set up, and then I'm going to take them off the blade and acid etch this. And in the meantime, this is acid etching because I've got some downtime. I'm going to go back to these handle scales and kind of sculpt stuff out, cut stuff out on the bandsaw, and I'm also going to fit and finish to my final finish the very top of these scales. So I'll hand sand them all down, buff them out, and have those all ready to go, because once I slap them on to that knife and I've got them all glued up, I'm not going to be able to get back into that what's known as the ricasso right there. So that has to all be done, but then I'm just going to do a quick glue up, get it all on there, and shape it out as I go with everything attached to the knife. And then it will be all complete, minus the sharpening, which we're going to show as well, and a little bit of chopping, slicing action for you guys on this. So it's a very exciting part of the adventure, and thank you so much for joining along. Our blade is ready for the next process, which is going to be acid etching it. So we're going to put in a ferric chloride solution and get that pattern in there to pop out. The 15N20 steel is going to resist that acid a little bit, and the 1084 is going to actually get eaten away a little bit and turn to a darker, blacker color and give us that nice contrast between the two types of steel in this blade. So this is going to be a little bit of a process, but it's really fun to watch that pattern come out. So we're going to go in the acid. I'm just going to suspend it by this wire here. I also want to make sure that that blade was really nice and clean before I put it in. So with some Dawn dish soap and some water or some acetone, get that blade nice and clean. All right, here we go.